Hey everybody, my name is Scott Baker. I am the Director of Marketing and Recruiting for the College of Entertainment and the Arts, and this interlude is a little bit different than some of the others. You don't see my face, I'm like the ghost in the machine. I'm here to show you a little bit about CEA Studios' YouTube channel. We were going to roll this out in the fall, but when we all had to shelter in place, we decided to step up our timeline on this because it's a great venue for showing off student and professor work. Now, part of being a resilient artist means not letting circumstances dictate the pace of creativity, or at least not to stem it completely. Artists have always created under adverse circumstances, and our artists are no different. So I put together a playlist here, and you can see that I titled it Resilience, so it's really cleverly titled, mostly so that it would be easy for me to find. And I want to show you some of what our students and professors have been doing since they were at home. The first one here is by Easton Curtis, and it's called Avenue Quarantine, and it's a parody of a song from Avenue Q about being stuck at home. Then there is Sarah Bailey, who's one of our adjuncts in voice, and she has a music video called When We Come Back Out that sort of took on special new meaning, and she reworked it a little bit for the stay-at-home time. Third is Nat McIntyre, who's one of our professors in theater, who decided to use his 30 seconds of hand washing as a chance to brush up on his Shakespeare and do 30-second Shakespeare monologues. So here's one of his from As You Like It. And then Good Boy Richard won first prize in animation at the 5-Minute Film Festival, which is usually a big in-person event in April, but this year we had to do it remotely. So everybody got to see this video debut all at the same time in the virtual 5-Minute Film Festival, and now we want to share it with you. So here we go. We're going to watch these videos, and I hope you enjoy this interlude, seeing some resilient artists making the best of their circumstances.
I wish I could go back to college. Life was so simple back then. What would I give to go back and live in my dorm in our high-rise again? I wish I could go back to college. I'm so bored just sitting at home. I lay in my bed and think in my head, when will this quarantine end? How do I go back to college? I don't know who I am anymore. I want to go back to my room and find a message and dry erase pen on the door. Whoa, I wish I could go to tap class or rehearse for our play, or study diction or work my high A. I need an academic advisor to point the way. Rooms 4 a.m. before the final jury is due, cursing the world cause I didn't start sooner, and seeing the rest of the class there too. I wish I could go back to college. How do I go back to college? I wish I had taken more pictures, but if I were to go back to college, think how unsafe that would be. Corona's a threat, but hey, don't you fret. We'll be back after this whole quarantine.
From the clear blue skies, meteorites began to fall.
Oh, so pretty and terrifying.
The damage we could see in our periphery
course.
But for whatever this is worth, if the world is suddenly exploding and our greatest fears all come about, if you're there to help me deal with the foreboding, I think I could be stronger when we come back out.
Reports have broken out that zombies prefer alien brains, leading some to carry around the bodies of dead aliens. Swanky Week News Guy reports from the field. Swank?
Well, as you can see here, Carrie, the alien is strapped to me. Ah, it's still alive!
I'm having dreams like that, and I wake up and it's like the nightmare isn't gone. 'Cause there's some off the charts, unparalleled banana sandwich stuff that's going on. All the alarming things that every new day brings are unlike anything I've ever known. And oh, of course I'm grieved. I'm also so relieved that I don't have to do this on my own. 'Cause if the world is suddenly exploding and our greatest fears all come about, if you're there to help me deal with the foreboding, I think I could be stronger when we come back out. It's just like you to show up in my bad dreams and be a nightlight. It's just like you to show up in my bad dreams and make it alright. Alright. If the world is suddenly exploding and our greatest fears all come about, if you're there to help me deal with the foreboding, I think I could be stronger when we come back out. If the world is suddenly exploding, I've still got so much to smile about. Whoa, if you're there to help me, then I think I could be stronger when we come back out.
Hey Giants, I hope you're staying safe and healthy and creative in this very crazy, difficult time for everyone. I hope you loved the video. I wanted to tell you a little bit about what went into it. I put out an all call on Facebook in an effort to help people to be creative and to have something to do during the quarantine. And I said I need crayon drawings, all levels of skill acceptable, and people responded. There are drawings of people ages 5 to 75 represented from all over, and I can't believe how beautifully they all go together. There's something about that that is just so beautiful and symbolic to me, and I am so excited to share their work with you. If you did like this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below with what your favorite monster or zombie or robot was, and what you're doing to stay creative. I'd love to hear what you're doing to stay creative. This is a great time to subscribe to the channel because there's a lot of awesome creative content in the pipeline, and I'm really excited to share it with you. So again, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, stay creative, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
True it is, we have seen better days, and have with holy bell been knolled to church, and sat at good men's feasts, and wiped our eyes of drops that sacred pity hath engendered. But we see that we are not alone unhappy. This wide and universal theater presents more woeful scenes than the pageant wherein we play. Therefore, sit you down and eat, and welcome to our table.
He's been murdered! And that means the killer is one of you! I think the dog did it. What? There's no way it could be good boy Richard.
He's such a good boy. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, aren't you a good boy?
But he does have a knife.
And a motive!
And feelings. Honestly, I don't know how you can heap such shame and accusations upon such a good boy. And just where is the butler?
Oh, God! He's killed again!
Oh, no. Richard's been framed by the butler! Egads! Another twist in this tale's dark trail. This evidence just does not make any sense. What kind of footprints are these? Unless the one suspect I hadn't considered, the only match for my intelligence, me. How dreadful! I don't know how I didn't see this before. Oh, hey, Richard. On second thought, it may have been the dog.
So that's a look at the CEA Studios YouTube channel. I hope you'll check back often. We try to post new material regularly. You may get an email when we have a special release or a live event that we're promoting, but there should always be new and interesting material from our students, professors, and friends available for you to see there. Thanks again.